bit of a change of plan. As you can tell, these are not the people I came here with, but they are now the people I am living with.
I think he is talking about us.
Yeah.
Because of doctors.
I am now going to be with these guys hiking Haba Mountain, or at least trying as much as I can with the small amount of clothes and equipment that I have. We will be bouncing along the way. We took a van a very, very, very high way up. We're grateful for that, for how steep it was. And now we begin our journey. We're going to Black something lake. And we don't exactly know how to get there, but we'll find it. Shortcut, shortcut, shortcut. We had a path. It went a long way around, lots of stuff. And we're like, there's a trail. Looks like it goes straight. It does go straight. This is a mountain. And straight can mean down. Very down. Very, very down. Very, very, very down. So, after scrambling way the hell over rocks and stuff, that did not include paths. Literally just like, well, we want to go that way. Let's walk. We finally are back on the correct path. And we know it's the correct path, not just because it looks like the correct path, and not just because there's a bunch of footprints, but we finally saw some more people, which is good affirmation. Okay, so we arrived. It's sleeting and snowing, but it's very beautiful. But now we need to go find cover. Okay, so after running around like a desperate chicken with its head cut off.
Chicken don't survive up there.
Yeah, there's chickens don't survive up here. Yeah, so we were in a hut, and I've never been more grateful to be in a place. We have this nice fire. You can't really see people. Well, it finally stopped raining and sleeting and snowing. This is where I just filmed. So this is basically the kitchen where the fire is. That's where we sleep. If you need to use the restroom, this is the small building. Yeah, basically just, your typical outhouse. You know how these things work. This is where we'll be sleeping. So, yeah, there's lots of extra mattresses, and there's these betas, these blankets, which probably will not provide too much stuff, but we got extra stuff there. So you guys ready to go to sleep at 6?
Sooner or later.
Wakey. It was actually not cold at all because she's like boarded up the stone, so there's wood all along. So yeah, so it was actually, with the blanket, I was like, I'm gonna be freezing, but it was actually rather warm. So that is great. Now we're up, the sun is out. Let's get out there. Found the right path. I just had a very delightful conversation, for which I understood very little, but it was very nice. But we're nearly there. We are at the base camp. We're just doing a long waiting for our sleeping thing. We also don't know where our guides are, so we're just chilling. It's pretty tired. I meant to make this video earlier when I was outside and not in bed. I decided I will hike because I got gloves, which I'm not wearing, And I got extra pants, which I'm not wearing. But I also got this hat, which I am wearing, and this thing, and a coat, which I'm not wearing. And I'm wearing 4 pairs of socks. I think I will be okay. And it is, what time is it, guys?
Time for bed, is it?
Yeah, but what's the DDM?
It's damn time for bed.
Where's your face? You are there.
Where is my face? There is my face.
What
It's time for bed, says the face.
But what time is it?
The
DDM.
face says time for bed.
It's like 2:55. 2:55 in the morning. And
I still don't have my jacket on.
he still doesn't have his jacket on. What is he doing with his life? And we're ready to go summit Haba. We're up on this freaking mountain. As you can see, we can't see anything. I'm freezing. We made it. Oh man, time to go down. We're coming down, and we can still see nothing.
It's all white.
It's all great. Great.
Life is wonderful.
Life is wonderful. And my sunglasses are
We have great views. I'm gonna work on my tan. And just like that, we are out of the snow and onto rock, flat rock, and base camp is very near. I guess you can't see it from here, but it's basically right there. So, Mashangab. And now we have arrived at base camp. So we summited at 7:40. We left at 3 a.m. Summited at 7:40. Got back around 10:15. Now our guides are also going back to Haba Village today, conveniently. So basically, that guy just told me, he's like, at 2 o'clock, like let's go to sleep. At 2 o'clock we'll eat something, and then we'll all go to Haba Village together. So we still have a full day ahead of us. Hiking to Haba Village, I think, is like 6 hours. So it's gonna be And if the beautiful hike was not enough, we just got a double rainbow. This one is like the brightest rainbow I've ever seen in my life. This one's kind of dark, or faint, but look at that. That is so clear. Bright, I don't know, colorful, you know words. Because the journey can never be easily over, we now are trying to get back to
We are
Lijiang.
starting in the construction business right now, and we're gonna be a hell of successful.
So we have a big line. We're trying to get back to Lijiang, but we're at that long line, maybe ending. So we'll see. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. And now you guys walk into the distance
Oh no.
with
Which
this.
distance? Now,
That
this
distance,
one?
because that one's
But
much-
Actually, we wouldn't need to walk that.
Yeah, but this one's more scenic, so you should definitely walk that
Okay,
way.
so we gotta walk in this.
And then you can come back, and then you can go that way. But for the video, you need to go that way.
Okay, so we're gonna go that way for the video.
And then you go back that way.
Yeah. Do we have to wait until sunset, and we have to ride?
Honestly,
like,
because the sunset, could you wait? Because the sunset would have a much better video.
and we would
quality.
miss our flight. Is that worth it?
I mean, the video is going to be pretty good. Tell us about this life thing that you've been going on about.
I mean, what is life, right?
What is life?
The question is, we first have to define a value, because if there is no price tag on it nowadays, it's not worth anything. Correct? But to keep it short, I would say like 5 years.